Imagine the perfect video store. It would have a great selection, right? Right! Over 10,000 videos. 3 evening rentals, so no rush, no hassle. Fast checkout. 24-hour quick drop return. Open late every night. Well, the perfect video store
Welcome to Blockbuster Video.
is popping up all over the country. There's one near you.
Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference.
We'd like to suggest that when it comes to a great night with friends, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Make it a Blockbuster night.
Now you can rent all new releases or anything else for 5 days.
Really?
Yeah, so you can just enjoy it at your own pace. At other video stores, you only get 1 day on new releases. So you can't enjoy it because you're too worried about getting it back on time. And then you gotta fly out the door in order to get to the video store before it closes. And the clock is ticking, the phone is ringing, the late fees are piling up so high.
The question is, have you seen it? Have you heard it? Have you felt it? This is DVD. See it. Buy it. Own it.
This is my killer DVD system.
This is my killer DVD rental section.
Twin wave laser pickup, progressive scan output,
Turn of the century dramas, futuristic sci-fi comedies,
42 inches.
1,000 movies.
You have the hardware, Blockbuster has the software. We have more DVDs to rent than ever, and you like your DVD, or the next one's free.
High-density plastic resin containment unit.
Straight. It's straight.
There's a better way to rent movies. As many as you want for only $17.99 a month and no late fees. Go to Netflix.com.
Well, say goodbye to Hollywood. The parent company of Hollywood Video is closing nearly all of its metro area stores after filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
Right now, everything must go in every Blockbuster store in the city of Grand Rapids. The company filed for bankruptcy 6 months ago, and now it's closing up shop.
Make every moment a movie moment. With Redbox Instant by Verizon, you can enjoy all your favorite movies whenever and wherever you want them. Your first month's free.
It's an amazing service that lets you watch unlimited movies and TV episodes instantly. You watch Netflix on your PC or on your TV through a game console or other devices connected to the internet.
Wow, that's fast.
Best of all, Netflix is only $8 a month.
My name is Scott Bowers.
Right. Hey, when did you start collecting physical media?
Shoot. You know what? I think it's just one of those things that has always been my family, so it's just always been there since my conception.
And you're more towards the digital media type, are you?
Kind of, not really. I mean, yeah, I watch a lot of digital stuff. I mean, I prefer it more than physical media because I grew up with more digital stuff since I'm still kind of young, but I still enjoy physical media and things like that.
Did you inherit them from your family?
I did, yeah. So I guess I want to say it started with some classic VHS tapes. Shoot, looking back, I think it started with Nightmare Before Christmas. There was Edward Scissorhands, Davy Crockett, and then Liar Liar completely out of left field. I actually had a couple of Goosebumps tapes as well.
When did you adapt to streaming content?
Well, a long time ago. When it was first starting, when it was first getting big and I had my phone and there was YouTube, that's when I first got into streaming. And then Netflix came, and that's when we got Netflix and started watching all the stuff from there, and we kind of gradually stopped watching things through DVDs.
Are you a veteran collector or a newcomer or a bit of both?
I'm not like some, headstrong collector. I'm definitely a pickier type, so I have to, first know about the movie a little bit. Maybe I've seen it, once or twice and really, developed a liking for it, to then, obviously pick it up and then dive into those special features. Because that's primarily where I think my interest comes from, wanting to have physical media. It's just somewhat being in control and then having that option to dive into those behind the scenes or, the director's commentary or something like that. I think that's where that stems from.
And are you mainly reliant on digital media as entertainment?
Yeah, I do. Whenever I'm at home and I'm not focusing on school or anything like that, I'm just watching on my TV, Netflix or YouTube, so yeah. Digital media is what I usually rely on. But if there's no Wi-Fi, there's very few DVDs that we have left in the house that we play with our player. Yeah.
You went there often at Hollywood Video?
Oh man, the video stores, I was a kid of the video stores. That would be like the prime time thing to do on Friday nights or Saturday nights is going down to the video store and racing up and down the aisles looking for something good. Naturally, I always gravitated towards the horror section, but I loved all types of movies ever since I was a kid. But yeah, definitely, that's the video store, man. That's what I think a lot of kids looked forward to.
More guaranteed new releases at Hollywood.
How do you organize your streaming collection for your content?
Well, when it comes to YouTube and there's some playlists that I want to make, I usually just make a playlist of a certain genre or a certain video that I want to catch up, or like if it's something related to school, I'll label it like school videos and stuff like that. But for everything else, so like watching movies and everything, I will write down what movies I want to watch, but I probably won't ever get to it. I have a list of movies that I want to watch, but I just never go back and uncheck it.
How do you organize your collection?
I just throw it in the case and call it a day. I'm not too careful about it. They're safe though, they're not going to fall or anything.
Okay, on to music. Do you own CD albums or vinyl albums or both by any chance?
I do. I have a lot of CD albums. Lately, a lot of albums have been coming out with photos and like books and like cards and everything. So they give you like merchandise in these CD albums, so it's not just a CD album, and that's why I'm so attached to getting these albums now, because it gives it a purpose. Because you have the CD to listen to the music on the radio, and that gives it a better feel. But you're also getting other things to look at when you're at the CD, and it's giving you your worth for your money.
Do you remember your first DVD you bought, or do you not remember?
I don't remember the exact first one, but the one that I probably really cared about. So here's another little instance for you. So we went to go see the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre in 2003. It was grand opening weekend, and we had to leave within the first 10 minutes. I could not handle it. I loved horror films, but seeing that girl just, I don't know, there's something about that opening scene of her taking out the revolver and blowing her damn head off, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this. This is too much. There's all these like kids that are like smoking cigarettes in the theater, and it's like, I don't know, it's just a weird type of situation. So when that came out onto DVD, you better believe I picked that up and watched it at my house and controlled the setting.
What are your final thoughts on digital streaming?
I enjoy it. I think it's a lot easier to access music, especially from around the world, instead of just listening to the same songs over and over on the radio or on the CD. I think digital music is really nice because you're able to have different options to listen to.
And what are your thoughts on your final thoughts on physical media?
I like physical media. If the artist decides to add different concepts and like different things they want to add to their album, I think it adds more than just the music. But I do enjoy just grabbing CD albums just for listening to the music because I support the artist. But adding something in with the CD album gives it a more level to buying the album. And I think that's why physical media, when it comes to CDs, are getting a lot bigger now because everyone is learning that a lot of people like the music, but they also enjoy the content that comes with it.
What are your final thoughts on physical media in the modern age?
It's not going to be beaten. You gotta adapt to it, right? I don't have a problem with it. I could see some of the more dedicated people that have a stronger feeling towards physical media versus, but I have no problem growing with digital media. It's definitely here to stay. It's not going anywhere, so better get used to it now than later.
Captain Crunch here at Blockbuster Video. No, I didn't get a new job. I'm here to tell you that in specially marked boxes of Captain Crunch cereal, you can win a free Blockbuster movie rental. The scratch-off card is inside. Many will enter 1,000 to win a free Blockbuster Video rental instantly.
I won!
Thousands of videos to choose from.
I'll get this, no that one, no this one.
Of course, winning's the easy part.
This is super important. We're all dressed as our favorite Disney Plus characters. Lisa, what are you?
I'm a melting glacier that's doomed.
Okay, that's plenty.
Okay, I'm Bo Peep, but I'm not using the crook.
Where's the boy?
I'm not gonna do it. You're not gonna make me do it. I don't care how much they paid.
You put on that nose and ears or I'll take off yours.
Scary moments.
Well, millions have discovered the secret.
Check out this tweet.
It's possible thanks to breakthrough design.
United Flight 447 with a...
You can't wear nice clothes like this to paint in.
There's one.
Ay, Zandunga, Zandunga, ay mi mama. Zandunga, no seas ingrata, mama de mi corazón. Bye-bye.